Hey guys, welcome back. Brandon Hanna, Alec Lehman, Brandon Hanna Properties, and we have a really special treat. As you can see behind us, beautiful Center Hill Lake, just a few minutes outside of Nashville. It's gonna be fun today.
We are gonna have so much fun. We've got some friends here. We're gonna have a boat ride. We've got, this beautiful house that one of our clients has owned and has had on the short-term rental market for a long time and has done really well. When people think of Tennessee, a landlocked state, they don't think of water. They don't think of lakes. Well, we've got it here in the state, short drive from Nashville. We've got over 1,000 lakes in this state, and this one behind us, 20,000 acres of fun. Here we are at Westview Cottage. It gets its name for obvious reasons. It faces west, right at the edge of the Cumberland Plateau. Obviously, facing west, we get these killer sunsets here, and that's one of the things that is on the front page of the website. It brings people in. This place was obviously built in 1949 or 1950, and so when we first came into this and we showed our client this home, it looked like it was built in 1950 and hadn't been maintained at all. Now, all stone exterior, reclaimed pallet wood. It's got this incredible cottage feel that gives these people that come in, it makes them feel like they're back in the mountains. It's incredible.
It's a step back in time. The exterior is all stone construction, hardwood floors throughout, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, sleeps 20 people overlooking the lake. So a great family getaway, a weekend retreat outside of Nashville, but also a great investment opportunity. So your wheels can start turning on how you can turn a short-term investment into something that your family enjoys all at the same time. So take a look though. This home's features are great examples of what you can do to really embrace the feel and the look of being on the lake only a few miles outside of town. And one of the special things about this property is where it's located. It was built in the same calendar year that the lake was created. So this was built in 1950, but the owner of this house really made it special for their guests and short-term tenants with all these outdoor activities. So we're on the shuffleboard court, having the time of our lives.
Oh, it's incredible. He's got shuffleboard, there's an arcade inside. I mean, he has really spent time and made sure that when the clients or when his guests come for the weekend or for the week, and sometimes even 2 weeks, they're getting the best experience possible.
So the lakes around Tennessee are really interesting on how owners actually own the property down to the water. But we know all the ins and outs, all the lakes surrounding Middle Tennessee, and there's a lot of really cool ones. If you want to dock, we know where to go. If you want peace and quiet, we know where to go. This lake, we're gonna actually take you on the boat later and we'll show you, is absolutely gorgeous from the water because you can't see many man-made structures. So it's a little piece of nature you get to enjoy not far outside of Nashville.
So as you can see, what I was talking about earlier, coastline is empty, no docks. You can barely see any of the 12,000 homes that are on this lake. You can barely see any of them. They blend perfectly in with the Cumberland Mountains. So it's a super peaceful, super great lake to be on if you're looking for that quiet, beautiful experience.
Almost 500 miles of shoreline right here, and all we see are trees with a few rooftops scattered in. So that's what makes Center Hill Lake one of the coolest places to invest in. Whether you want to live here year round, which will be really fun. It's gorgeous all times of the year. All right. Man, we are here in the middle of Center Hill at Hurricane Marina. This is now the largest marina with over 700 boat slips, and you can see off to our right, there's more being built and houseboats all around us. Man, this is the place to be.
Now, we have been able to help so many of our clients come in here, find a lot and build, or just purchase a custom home. There are HOAs with neighborhoods if you prefer that. That typically would come with like a pool or something like that, or you could do a lot, build your beautiful dream home.
What you don't know and nobody talks about is the amount of money that's put into the property around this lake. It's amazing. In fact, over your shoulder is Alan Jackson's former house. It was so cool. It's kind of a landmark up here because he would do concerts on the lake every year. But that's what you get with Music City. Thanks for joining us here on Center Hill Lake at this amazing Westview Cottage. It has been a fun day, so now's the time to kick back in the rocking chair, enjoy the evening.
It's been such a fun day, and honestly, this little piece of heaven can be yours. We've been doing this for a long time now. We help people here in Middle Tennessee, Center Hill Lake, there's Timms Ford Lake, there's Land Between the Lakes, there's so many different lakes that, we've helped people buy on. And so, if that's something that you would be interested in, we're your guys, we're your experts in this area.
We love Nashville, and let us show you all the reasons why there are so many people every day moving to our great city. Thanks for joining us.